So this is it, Fly July for July 31st, end of the month. Going down to Joliet to pick up my friend Jenna, then we're gonna hit a couple grass strips and go over to Rochelle, get some dinner, and then head back to Joliet and then back to Schaumburg. And that'll be it. That's the end of Fly July. It's been a real blast to do this. And I'll put together a recap video here in a few days, so look forward to that. Remember, click like and subscribe if you want to see that recap and everything else that I'm putting out.
And Schaumburg traffic, orange mall, departing runway 11, Schaumburg. Lots of traffic on the ADS-B today. Nice to be able to put eyeballs on them.
Morris traffic way 6689 uniform, approximately 20 miles northwest, sorry, inbound 18 Mount.
We're listening to Lewis University right now. Another mile or so, we'll switch over to Joliet and land 05.
Traffic, Vector Light Sport 9028, Mike Foxtrot is on the 45 for runway 36, Morris.
Okay, all that traffic is clear, so let's go over to Joliet. Joliet traffic, Mall 2 Tango Foxtrot, 4 miles to the north, inbound landing 05, Joliet. Got the runway in sight. Somebody just departed. And Joliet traffic, Orange Mall is left downwind runway 05. I just picked up another high wing. You on frequency? He was not on frequency, but he did take evasive action. Make sure I'm on the right frequency, and I am. And Joliet traffic, Orange Mall, turning left base, runway 05, Joliet. Joliet traffic, Orange Mall, turning final, runway 05, Joliet. Now let's get on the brakes here. Don't need to launch over that runway. And Joliet traffic, mall is clear of all runways. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear yourself? That means that the microphone is not next to your lips. You need to be able to kiss it, otherwise it won't pick it up. There you go. If you can hear yourself, then I can hear you and Hunter can hear you.
I can hear you. I can hear myself.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I can't decide if I want to videotape it myself or call him. Selfish.
This is a video camera that's running.
Okay.
This is a video camera that's running. So you'll have video.
Oh, so I can call him. Okay.
Yes. You're going to be on my vlog.
traffic, Vector 928, Mike Foxtrot.
So what does the world look like from your...
End of the field at 3,000.
Pretty amazing. I have to sit up really high.
This makes it a lot harder. So our first stop is Coranda Field, which is a private strip owned by some friends of mine. So we're going to land there. So we're going to land at Coranda, because I bet you have never landed on a grass strip before.
No. But I've seen a lot of your videos.
Get that mic right up next to your lips. So what'd you say?
I said, but I've seen a lot of your videos.
Yeah, there you go. Have you been enjoying the Fly July Challenge at all?
Absolutely. How else did I know that I was going to get to be the last day?
Yeah, that's right. Final day of the Fly July Challenge. And for everybody out there on YouTube, I want to tell you, Jenna plays the long game. She's known me for 37 years in order to get that seat.
Yes.
Well done.
I'm very blessed. Thank you, Rich.
You bet. Yes, I thought we'd go to Coranda and then up to Cushing and then over to Rochelle for a bite and then back to Joliet. That'll be our tour of the Chicagoland airspace.
I've never heard of Coranda. Is that a town?
No, Coranda is there's a term for it. What's it called when you combine two words to make one?
Conjunction. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not quite right. But
You're testing me.
Curtis and Amanda are the names of their kids. So they named the strip Coranda.
Oh, okay.
And I ran into the owners coincidentally last night. It was not intending to, but on Tuesday nights at Morris, Illinois, they do a tail dragger Tuesday. So everybody that has a bush plane or other tail dragger plane come out, and we all bring food, and it's a big potluck, and we do a bunch of flying. And Bruce and Cindy, the owners of Coranda, just happened to be out there. I haven't seen either of them in probably 2 or 3 years. And I saw them last night, and now I'm going to land at their field today. Okay, we're coming up on it. So here's where we are. That's where we're going. And we are... Oh, we're still 3.5 miles away. A little bit left to go.
Well, is there a warning path, or you just kind of make your own path?
This one they actually maintain. They mow it and, and maintain it. When I land up at my farm, it's just an alfalfa field that I land on, so there's no maintenance done other than the periodic cuttings of the alfalfa for silage.
This is so cool. That was awesome.
Okay, so do you know how runways are numbered?
No, I have no idea.
Okay, so the number indicates the direction of the runway. So the winds today are 080, so they're out of the east, and they have runway 07 at Rochelle, so that would be a heading of 070. So that's where we'll land because that's almost directly into the winds then. Like a runway 36 is directly north, runway 18 is directly south.
Okay.
Rochelle traffic, Skydive 2 mile final, 7 Rochelle.
So that's one of the drop zone airplanes getting ready to land.
Oh. Are there special tires for grass landing versus...
Sort of. What I would say is not that they're special for grass landings, but that if you're going to be doing off-airport kinds of things, then you want a softer rubber. and the asphalt tears up that softer rubber pretty aggressively. So there are people with airplanes that they don't like to land on asphalt because they have tires that are just more delicate, for lack of a better word. This plane is not one of those.
Okay.
And the reason for that is because in Mexico, I basically have to land on asphalt. So it would be foolish to get $2,000 tires that will not last very long and are not necessary for that kind of operation. So Rochelle is directly in front of us, but the runway is going like this. So
Okay.
It's pretty hard to see from this angle. So what we'll do is we'll fly past it and then enter a traffic pattern to come around and land. But you probably knew that.
No, I didn't know that.
Rochelle traffic, Mall 2 Tango Foxtrot, 4 miles to the southeast, inbound landing 07, Rochelle. Okay, so we're going to start slowing down here. So we do a gumps check, so we make sure the gas is on the right tank, and it is. Undercarriage is to check if our wheels are down, and we can't bring our wheels up on this airplane. Mix goes in, which is right here. Prop goes in, which is right here. So that's our checklist. Rochelle traffic, Orange Mall, entering left downwind, runway 07, Rochelle. And this is the throttle. This is the to go. So we're reducing the throttle. I'm holding a little bit of back pressure on the yoke to let the speedometer come into the white arc there. And once it's in that white arc, then I can add my first flaps. So there's my first flaps. And then I'm going to put a little more back trim just to make it easier on me. Last flaps. That was better.
Perfect. So no one's telling you to take off or in which direction?
Nope.
Oh.
Do you want to?
I'm just thinking somebody should be telling you where other planes are or whatever.
Jenna. You've only flown with me for 35 minutes and you already have so little confidence that you think I need guidance?
No, I just thought that's how it always works.
No, actually the vast majority of airports don't have air traffic control services. So what we do is we look at the windsock and figure out what direction we should be going, and you heard a guy on the radio a moment ago. That's that guy down there. He's kind of hard to see with through the bad glass, but he's down there.
Oh yeah.
So that was him on the radio. And Trake at Rochelle, are you going to take off? What are you doing down there?
I'm going to hold.
Okay, I'm going to take off at the intersection here then.
I'll hold for you. Thanks.
Rochelle traffic, Orange Mall, departing runway 07, intersection depart. Oh, Jenna, don't kill me now.
I didn't think my knees would get in the way.
Rochelle.
Hey, you have your window open? That's cool.
Yeah, we can do you. If you like. As soon as I get that working again. Okay, yeah, just give me a minute to get set up and then we can open your window. You want to open your window?
Yeah.
Okay, watch. So there's a knob here. So you loosen that knob and that lets you do the window. So when you open it, You want to have your fingers in here, and the air pressure is going to want to whip it open. Not with a lot of force, but if I let go, it'll
Okay.
go. So bring it up, and then tighten that, and that's all there is to it.
Rochelle traffic, strike 22 Yankee, miles to the west. We on a long final for runway 7. Landing
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Rochelle.
There you go. Tighten it. That should do it.
It's not tight.
Oh, wow. That was super loose. Okay.
Oh, yay!
Rochelle traffic, turning left downwind 7, Rochelle.
Well, here, put your phone in selfie mode.
But what?
Put your phone into selfie mode. There you go. Okay, and then just put your elbow out the window like that.
I can't! Very chill.
There you go.
That's funny. You got it all down.
I've done this before. I know all the tricks. Do you want to see what it feels like to weigh twice as much as you weigh?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically what we do to do that is what's called a steep turn. So I'm just going to slow down a little bit to make it a little bit more comfortable for us and for the airplane. So all I'm doing to slow down is just climbing a little bit. So the nose of the plane is going up, the airspeed's coming down, we're gaining some altitude in all this. And then once we're slowed down a little bit, then I'm going to turn to the right to give you a better view. And we're just going to do a 360 at probably a 50-degree bank angle.
Oh my goodness.
And there's the weight.
Oh. Oh my God.
And then back on course.
That's amazing. Can you do a barrel roll or something like that?
I can't in this plane, unfortunately.
Oh.
This plane, for a variety of reasons, is not certified to do aerobatics.
Oh, okay. But I remember you were doing courses or doing that at one point.
As a pilot, I'm capable of doing it, yeah.
Yeah, I remember you were taking Sarah out, or then she was doing it or something,
That's right? Yep, you got it. Did you hear that clicking in your headset?
Yes.
That was another pilot hitting their push-to-talk switch 7 times, and that turns on the lights at the airport. It's like a big remote control.
Really? Oh, I thought the lights at the airport were always on.
Some of them are always on.
Oh.
But other ones are turned off so they don't annoy the neighbors or waste electricity or whatever.
So is that one telling Joliet Regional?
He sounded like he was further away than that, so I'm guessing he's probably somewhere else. Joliet traffic, Orange Mall, 4 miles to the south, inbound landing, Joliet. And there's our airport again. Like, I know what I'm doing. Okay, gas is good. Undercarriage, good. Next, prop. Okay, that's our landing checklist. Joliet traffic, Orange Mall, left base, runway 05, Joliet.
Traffic, Elka Fox. Left crosswind 360.
And Joliet traffic, Orange Mall, turning final, runway 05, Joliet.
taking me home.
Traffic, Ellicott, Fox is left down 1362.
Never seen ever. Yay, more donuts.
Yes, that was for you. Okay, so now you can record the outro.
Thanks for flying along with us. Click like and subscribe. And that's the end of our Fly July special. So thank you for flying with us.
And I will see you next time.